After a deadly crash early this morning closed the Alpine Loop in Utah County, some are wondering if the road needs to be made safer. Thanks for joining us for 2 News at 5. I'm Brian Schnee.
And I'm Heidi Hatch. Glad you're with us. Natalie Wattis spoke with people in American Fork Canyon today about their concerns and also with UDOT about this drive. She joins us live tonight from the mouth of American Fork Canyon. Natalie.
According to the Utah Highway Patrol, there have been nearly 24 crashes just this year in the Alpine Loop area. And drivers here told me today, driving it can be a scary experience, especially when it's full during peak leaf season. What do you think of the road?
It's a really nice road. The views are really good, but it's really tight. And some of the corners, you just don't know if people are there. Too many blank corners.
For how many people come up here and how narrow it is, it's just super dangerous.
The Alpine Loop Road, or State Route 92, certainly lives up to its name of scenic byway.
Especially this time of year with all the fall leaves, and it's definitely gained in popularity. And so on any given weekend, you can see, a long line of vehicles that are stretching to try to get up to the Alpine Loop.
But more cars, people here say, the more nerve-wracking.
I mean, you have no space, and so if someone's coming around too quick and they're not noticing, it can get pretty scary.
UHP says last year there were 44 crashes on this stretch. So far this year, there have been 23.
Just a couple of weekends, we had a day where law enforcement actually restricted access to people because there were so many vehicles that were entering the Alpine Loop.
Some in the area calling for changes.
I feel like they need to maybe put the mirrors so people can see who's coming, who's not, and maybe something to regulate the speed more and maybe make it wider.
Has UDOT given any thought to widening the road or expanding it or permitting it, perhaps, as we see in canyons here in Salt Lake?
Well, we're always looking at ways to enhance safety, and that's something we'll continue to focus on, especially as you see more and more people that are going up at certain times of year. With the geography of the canyon, there's not a lot you can do, or you're limited in what you can do in terms of adding lanes, and you wouldn't necessarily want to.
UDOT stresses that people need to pay attention to the road and speed limit on the Alpine Loop. UDOT says it will likely close for the winter in mid-November. Live in Utah County, Natalie Wattis, KUTV 2 News.